Hello, hello. An Air Serbia 319 Toliss. We're gonna do a cold and dark startup, taxi, and takeoff from London Gatwick. We're headed to Innsbruck, and then from Innsbruck, we'll make our second leg to Belgrade, Serbia, the hub of Air Serbia. We have the CFM engines on today because the livery does not look good with the AIE engines on. Um, Something's just not right about it. Let's jump inside and let's get it started. Quickly, just bring up the menu, the Toliss menu. We got 145 passengers on board, 1,500 kilos front and rear cargo. We're gonna load that up. Sim brief says that we need 6,402 kilos. We are 58.3 tons, zero fuel weight. And let me just put that fuel in there. We'll go 6,500. Let's load that up. I'm not sure if this is the correct way to do it when it comes to, should you maybe supply some power to the plane first before you load it up. I don't know how people would do it, but this is all about, getting it started and pretty much just going through those motions. Let's go over to the overhead panel. What happened to that view? Okay, overhead panel, external power is available. We have our GPU hooked up. External power goes on, battery 1 and 2 goes on, and we're gonna flip our gears, nav, system 1, and a light coming over here. To HDG. That's just how I do it. That's how I've always done it. Coming over here, flipping our emergency exits, and of course our non-smoker signs. Nav logos, beacon on, and strobe light to auto. That's that. Coming over here, just brighten it up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Actually, let's open the doors. Let's open the doors and let's let people inside. We're gonna let our crew know that they can start boarding.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
For the passenger simulation there. Heading over to the FMC. I don't
No
know
problem.
why my views are all messed up all of a sudden. Okay. Coming over here, brightening up display. We're gonna get our ECAM displays, lower and upper ECAMs. We're gonna get some light into them. And we're gonna jump right into it with the FMC. We're not gonna worry about, you know what, let's do that. Let's see, I don't know what happens there. Let's get the master switch for the APU one. Alright? Let's do that. Coming over here, we are going from EGKK to Lowy. That's where that goes. Our cruise altitude, sim brief says 37 15,000. Temperature's auto-filled. And we like to go there fast. We like to waste fuel. No economy here. Just power, speed, violent speed and momentum. Cost index 91, flight number 905 Charlie, as always. Something like that. Something along the lines of our call sign. And coming over here, zero fuel weight, we said we were 58.3. And we were 27.3, I think, with the center of gravity. That'll work. And we're 6.4, we put 6.5, so 6.5 block fuel. Going back to the init page, we're gonna align that. Went over to our preference page. Well, you know what, let's, first and foremost, let's just do our little takeoff here. Seems like, and actually let me get on the network here, let's get on VATSIM. We're gonna go EGKK to Lowy, and our alternate airport is Munich in Germany, EDDM. We're gonna send that flight plan, connect onto the network. We should have a little call sign saved here already. Yep. Let's get that on. London Control is online. 12782. 12782. What is going on with my views? London Center Air Serbia 905 at Gatwick. Are you top down?
Listen.
Okay, we'll call you back in a few. Alright, so he's top down, he's controlling us. We're going to call him for our clearance. Let's go back to the... see what happens there. Let's go back to RFMC here. Let's request a METAR at Gatwick. Dot METAR space EGKK. Variable L1. Let's bring up the charts here. Using chartfox.org. Chartfox.org. Let's see what they say. I haven't been to. I only flew in here the other day. Had about, gusting 30 crosswind. Did a go around, and actually my scenery never loaded in, so it was quite a disappointing flight when it comes to that. But the go around and everything was great. We had to go around because somebody was on the runway. Somebody was taking off with no delay, but they were delaying their takeoff, and then we got instructed by the ATC to go around. Let's look at some SIDS here. I think we came in on 2.6. Let me look at the chart here. Yeah, I think we came in on 2.6 left. I mean, there's only two runways here. No, we came in on 08 left. That's what it was, 08 left. No, 26 left, that's what it was. 26
Hi there,
left.
we are pretty much ready to go up here. We've got the
London Center, good morning. Speedbird 112 at ramp 7. QNH 1010 requesting push and start.
Okay, great.
Speed 112, thank you. Scan 7, push and start approved. Face south. QNH Manchester 1010.
26 left, 26 left.
Push approved, facing south. Manchester QNH 1010 for Speedbird 112.
Odd V to Zulu.
Shamrock 179 when ready. Descend flight level 200.
Climb ready, descend, flight level 200, Shamrock 179.
Do not even have that. What is with that? London Center Air Serbian under 05, ready to copy that clearance to Innsbruck.
Area 905, you have no flight plan filed, please refill.
Oh, okay. Okay, since he wants us to refile our flight plan, let's go to SimBrief. Let's edit our flight plan. See if we can come up with something better. I'm not sure if this is like a ARAC issue, but we can go ADMA 2 X-ray, and we actually have that. So why don't we do that? And the reason why it's not giving us ADMA is because it's saying that we don't have the ARAC. Our ARAC is not up to date on SimBrief, and that's why it's not letting us. You know, it's giving us an error there, but it looks like we can go with that. So let's go 26 left, ADMA 2 X-ray. Get that in there, just like that. After ADMA, we're going to DDR. Victor Romeo. Clear to low off 26 left via ADMA 2 X-ray, squawk 2234.
Air Concord 1, loading control, ready for taxi, runway 9 left.
Third Concord 1, thank you, taxi via Sierra Bravo 3, cross runway 2, correction 09 right, and taxi left Alpha, link 56, hold Alpha Bravo 13, runway 09 left.
2234 in the box. I'm not sure if they say in the box in Europe, but...
Roger, Spirit Concord 1, taxi to number 9 left via Sierra Bravo, cross 09er right, left Alpha, then link 6, hold Alpha 39er left.
Everyone's mics are so loud. I wonder if my mic is that loud. Okay, so 2234 is in the box. Like I said, I don't know if they use that terminology in Europe, but I do fly in North America a lot, and we use that terminology a lot. Next frequency is
I'm on the 120 Roger, taxi via Bravo, link 58, link 57, hold Alpha Bravo 13, runway 09 left.
Ready for pushback. Okay, what is our gate? That is interesting. We're gonna go flight plan here on Sim Toolkit. Select our airplane, go to update, connect to the sim, and there we are. We can kind of zoom in and see if it gives us our gate.
EGKK online control, hello, stand 112, push and start a pre-face east.
We're at gate 33. See, now they're way too low. Let's turn them up 10%. 9% each. Let's see if that works.
Speedbird 3 kilo, push and start a pre-face north.
Okay, let's kill these displays. We don't need them. I feel like I get better frame rate with them off. Let's go up here for a second. What is happening with our views? Let's get the master switch on and let that pressure build up. What is going on there? Looks like our GPS is all aligned. Let's contact them for. We received their pre-departure clearance. Let's close our doors. London Center Air Serbian 05 is a Airbus 319. We are at gate 33.
Hi, Captain.
requesting
All
pushback
passengers are on board and doors have
Serbia 905, thank you. Push down, start approved, face south, QNH Gatwick 1011.
1011 and facing south. We'll call you back with taxi. Thank you. That's it. Pretty much on Vatsim. Whatever they say to you, just repeat it back to them. And then, you know, try to execute whatever they request of you to do. Okay, Conan, from Conan,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now, once again, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us.
Nonko, Nonko. And then we're going to Taba.
For Concord 1, landing control, don't get lost to request for progressive taxi.
You need to cross the runway. You've gone wrong. You should have gone straight ahead and crossed. So take your next right, cross the runway, then it'll be your first left, and you're following that taxiway all the way to hold 09 left.
Oh, okay, Roger. I was kind of confused because I was looking at trying to look for Bravo 3 at 09 left, but yeah, we'll take the next right here as per Bravo 1.
And we're just going to get rid of that discontinuity. We're not going to worry about low view right now. We're going to set that up once we're in the air. Going over to our perf page. And in order to take care of that, we're going to wabpro.cz/A320. wabpro.cz. That's where we get our load calculator from. We are at 319. Can't select C.
David 112, thank you.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna select
via Juliet Echo, Foxtrot Kilo, and Juliet for Juliet 1, then runway 23 right.
We have a field to enter our
Taxi via Juliet Echo,
origin IKEA.
Foxtrot Kilo, and then Juliet 2.
What did we say that? Oh, we're variable. So let's just put 000. If we're variable, then we'll go 000 at
Charlotte 179 at Dublin offline, 12 Unicom, 122 decimal 8, good morning.
122 decimal 8 for Shamrock 179. Many thanks and have a nice day.
At
You too.
when the
I'm sorry, 8981 ready to taxi.
let's take a look here.
Easy at 981, taxi right, Papa, Alpha Sierra, hold Alpha 2, runway 26 left.
1011. We're going to go flaps 1. Packs will be on. Anti-ice will be off. And the runway is dry, I think. They ask us our takeoff weight. It's about 64 tons. And select the runway 26 left. We're going to go calculate. So we have temperatures of 75. Our flex temp is 75. We got 148, 148, and 152 for
233 Kilo, taxi second left Alpha, hold Alpha Bravo 13, runway 09 left.
V1 148, V rotate 148. What? Out of range. What did I...
Confirm, sorry.
148 and 152. Transition altitude is 6,000. I think that's correct for at where we are. London Center Air 7905. Can you confirm transition altitude at where I'm at right now?
Correct, Serbia 905, transition altitude 6,000 feet, Gatwick.
Thank you. Okay, so it is 6,000. It's a smart airplane. And that's it. Just like that. Typically I go flaps 1, or it all depends on the length of the runway, but flaps 1, we're going, trim is up or down, it's a 0-0 anyway. I don't think that really matters if it's up or down, but it always shows up as down. I think if it were really heavy, if it was really windy, maybe you go flaps, negative, whatnot. Maybe if you're in higher altitude, you go, not flaps, but trim. You go maybe positive, trim a little bit, but this thing would let us know what we need, and I trust this little program on the web, pro.cz. That's it. Have that set up. Our flight plan is set up. We're tuned through the radios.
Correction 8981, surface wind Gatwick, variable and calm, runway 26 left, clear takeoff.
To start our weather. Let me just do that real quick. Start a little bit weather program. I'm using FS Real Weather. It works. It's better than NOAA.
Speed 112, surface wind Manchester, variable and calm, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Seatbelt signs, and let's call for pushback. What do you say? Face south. I think that's south.
Lufthansa 413, Brussels offline, monitor unit cross 122.8.
Ground acknowledged, call me through the menu when you're ready.
Ciao.
Yes, sir.
Under control,
Ground to cockpit.
KLM
Chloe's driving up.
618 heavy, with you flight level
Our weather is loading up.
370 Gatwick.
KLM 618, London control, hello, redirect red for Romeo Echo Delta Foxtrot Alpha.
I'm not going to bother with the tab. We're only getting 29 FPS. Yikes. It is a pretty good scenery though, and we do have 2 filters on. Two reshade.
EGKK 981, thanks, climb flight level 29 as today.
Seems pretty smooth. So as long as it's smooth, it's not stuttery. Oh yeah, altimeter 1011.
That's what, 29,000, flight level 29, sir.
Pretty sure that's what we said. Yep, 1011.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Ready to connect. Let's do it. Let's get over here. APU is running. Let's get off.
Let's go 120, thank you. Surface wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 09 left, clear for takeoff.
And the packs will come off for engine start. Very simple.
Spirit Concord 1 behind the departing aeromotives, code 767, line of weight, runway 09 left behind.
Let's look at that.
Roger, line up behind the 767, behind 09 left.
That's a standard. Yikes. You know what? We're just gonna fly the.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
That's pretty much displayed here. We're gonna try to respect these restrictions, and hopefully everything will be fine. Cockpit is secure. We're good to go. All we gotta do is release the brakes. We're gonna start pushing.
Roger, Spirit Concord 1. We're gonna have to hold at 09 left for a few minutes, that's okay.
And the mode selector.
Roger, hold position where you are now then, please. Hold position now.
I don't know where we are right now, Spirit Concord.
Spirit 3 kilo behind the departing aeromotives, code 767, line of weight, runway 09 left behind.
It has a departure aircraft line up and the way
I'm not sure what it is. I actually have no clue what it is.
Come through, please, arm doors, thank you.
Spirit 112, report you passing out.
Look at that. That is not right.
Speedbird 112 passing 3,000 feet.
Spirit 112, thanks. Climb now, flight level 19 and that'll be your final cruise level.
Final cruise level 190 for Speedbird 112.
London, Heathrow, Scandinavian 223, stand number 2, correction, Scandinavian 802, stand 223, fully ready for push and start. Scandinavian 802, London Control, good morning, stand 223, push and start approved, face west. Push start approved, face
Hi,
west,
Captain. The
Scandinavian
cabin is secured. All doors cross-checked. We're ready to go.
Engine 1.
Okay, thank you.
Spirit Concord 1, behind the departure departing company, Boeing 777. Line up and wait, runway 09 left behind.
Look at that. What is wrong? I don't know which view is causing that. I don't know what is causing that. Oh, look at the tail of that. Static plane is not loading it. Now, I don't
Okay,
know why
Concord 1,
they're
we
speaking
are now ready to go.
Spanish when it comes to these announcements. I select
As per text, behind departing company 777, line up, wait 09 left behind.
Run the company departure 794 behind for
not
Concord
that,
1.
Spanish is a European, but
To 33 kilos, surface wind, Heathrow, 140 degrees, 4 knots, runway 09 left, clear takeoff.
so that was a mistake.
09 left, clear takeoff.
Alright, so let's
London Control, AC411 with Bravo 738 on stand number 1 on Leeds. Request clearance for engine start.
Lucy 411, London Control, hello, startup approved. QNH leads 1010.
Operation
1010,
parking brake.
parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Aero Mexico 120, reporting passing altitude.
Mode switch to normal. We're gonna arm our speed brakes.
Aero Mexico 10, thanks. Climb flight level 300, redirect Trent Tango, November Tango.
We're gonna let our cabin know we're good to go. Get the packs back on. And we are on engine power now, so we go APU lead and as we switch off the tow truck, the tug has pulled away, we can go taxi lights on, runway turn off lights on, and we can kind of arm our landing lights or takeoff lights.
Toliss is connected and bypass pin has been removed.
EGKK 981,
Hand signal on
redirect
the
Cox,
left.
kilos,
We'll see you
kilo.
next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. London Air Serbia 905, ready for taxi.
Serbia 905, taxi by Kilo, Papa, Alpha Sierra, hold Alpha 2, runway 26 left.
Kilo Papa to Alpha Sierra, holding short of 26 left 905, thank you.
333 Kilo, report passing altitude. 333 Kilo, thanks. Climb flight level 340, O navigation direct competent, Charlie Papa Tango.
And always making sure you have all green
Flight level 340.
for takeoff, so do that takeoff today.
If
You
you're
get right on, you can
London
cancel
Control
the
2,
Sidra
please
section, climb
confirm
now,
for
flight
District
level
London.
290.
This guy's still lost on the runway somewhere on a taxiway. We are on Kilo. This first turnoff is in November. We're going to continue on Kilo and get over to Papa. Papa is...
Viva Concord 1, surface center 140 degrees, 4 knots, 09 left, clear takeoff.
09 left, clear takeoff for level.
London Control, hello, 10446 heavy region, bound Sombra, flight level 360.
Lufthansa 446, London, hello, Sport 0301.
Sierra.
Score 0301, Lufthansa 446.
This is Papa. Alpha
Vivid
Sierra.
112, Honolulu 1 Hotel Arrival.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Hotel E1, hotel
Right.
arrival for speed
This is the first. This is our second turn off here. I believe this is Juliet.
Just to confirm for Speedbird 112, the arrival is Hotel Oscar November.
The reshades
One hotel.
I'm using is
Correct.
Curbs. shade 4.9.1 that works for Vulcan. Well, this is my
Scan
first
today,
time.
802, thanks, taxi 5 Bravo, link 58, link 57, hold out for Bravo 13, runway 09 left. Taxi Bravo, link 58, link 57, Alpha Bravo 13, hold short 09 left,
South Sierra. So I'm using curves.
Spirit Concord 1, report you passing out.
Smart
Spirit Concord 1, passenger 1007.
Those are the shaders that I'm using. I think it kind of
Spirit Concord 1, thank you, navigation direct Castle, Kilo Echo Sierra Uniform Papa, climb flight level 280.
Fly with Lua script to kind of even out
Roger, direct Castle 280 through requirements.
especially in the cockpit, kind of get rid of all the jaggies.
Lazy 411, ready for taxiing.
Nice effect.
Lazy 411, thank you, taxi by Alpha, enter backtrack runway 14, hold Echo 1.
Exit to Echo 1, backtracking 14, Lazy 1.
Control speed 4 tree, Victor Normal tree,
I think the sim looks great.
Speed 4 tree, Victor landing control, hello, squawk 0326.
Performs well as well.
0326.
We are on Alpha Sierra. Let's hold right here. Where was that?
Is that now on Roger, Unicom on to straight away. Speed 4 tree, Victor, thanks, route direct Hazel 1 hotel arrival. Roger, direct Hazel, place direct Hazel 1 hotel, beautiful tree.
Let's tell our crew to take seats for landing. I mean for takeoff. They did. London Air Serbia 905, holding short of 26 left, ready to go.
Serbia 905, thank you, surface and variable and calm, runway 26 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, Air Serbia 905.
Cleared 1 with close high speed.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
Say again.
Spirit Concord 1 with close high speed.
High speed approved.
Speed approved, Spirit Concord 1.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but nah, I think we're good. Onto the runway. Don't waste too much time lining up on that center line. Looks good, and 50%. Got lots of runway, and Manflex SRS runway. Off your runway 80. Cross check. 100. 100. Whoops. And we want to rotate. Gear.
Fine, gear up.
Something is definitely wrong with our views. Oh, a little too much nose up. Let's get that nose down. Watch our speed. Air Serbia 905, climbing through 1,500.
Air Serbia 905, thank you, climb now, flight level, correction 290.
290 for Air Serbia 905. Are we, what happened here? Did we lose our...
Lazy 411, surface wind 160 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 14, Lazy 1.
We start making our turn. We're gonna keep our flaps extended here to this turn. Keeping the pitch. So we don't overspeed. Watching our roll.
Spirit 4 tree Victor, when ready, descend flight level 270. 270, 160, Spirit 112, when ready, descend flight level 150, level soft in.
Keep that pitch. Keep slight pressure on that stick.
Speedbird 112, And that's level by socket. Level by socket. Serbia 905, route direct Cox, Kilo Oscar Kilo.
Direct Cock 905. And let's go flaps up. Beautiful. Got the nose down a little bit. Start speeding up. And we can engage the autopilot. Wonderful. Let's go over here, clean it up a little bit. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't fly the restriction. Do not fly the restriction. No. No, we're going down. We're going down. Where's Cook? Where's Cook? What is it doing? What's our plane doing? It really wants to fly the restrictions. What was the restriction there? What was the altitude? 32 plus. So it really wanted to. Wow, see? Yeah, so it really wants to fly the restrictions here.
Lacy 411, report you're passing altitude.
Passing 2,500 now.
Lacy 411, thank you. Climb flight level 39, is it out?
Climb flight level 390, Lacy.
Steward 112, descent flight level 8 today.
I don't know what Cook is, but let's go direct to DVR.
All stations, London control back in 1 minute.
I hope that's Cook. Maybe that's Conan. Cook is Conan. Let's go direct Conan. And we'll see if he says anything. We'll see how that goes. Besides the autopilot, I think we engaged the autopilot a little early. I think we should have hand flown the departure a little bit more. Other than that, pretty smooth. The autopilot did, we did turn on the autopilot, and you really wanted to fly those restrictions, which is a good thing. That we know that it works. So passing through 6,000. Altimeter goes to standard. Try to enjoy the views. I don't like the way the shadows are on the outside. I think the shadows on the inside look good on the inside of the cockpit. I think I'm going to do a little bit more tweaking to get the shadows on the outside good as well. Look at that. There's just something about the views that I've messed up. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, those shadows don't look too flattering on the outside. There it is, London Gatwick, just over our right wing. Took off, did a little loop-de-loop, and we're on our way to Innsbruck. Clouds look good. I think the sky colors look great. Overall, I think that the reshade is working. And I think we can tweak, we can play around with the shadows a little bit. Other than that, very happy with it. See, something about this that just sit well with me.
All stations, landing control is back.
Anyway, we're in the inside of the plane.
Ready, hold control to 09, that's decent.
I forgot to tell you.
Scandinavian 870, please, thank you. So 614 degrees 4 knots, 09 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff,
Alright, so passing through 10,000, 11,000
Steward 112, fly heading 155.
And we can go lights off.
155 for rescue bird
Turn off lights off, taxi lights and takeoff lights off. Both of our landing lights, takeoff lights are off. Wing lights never went on because it wasn't really nighttime. It was, the sun was coming up. And I actually like flying with anti-ice on at all times. Once we get up in altitude and the temperature becomes colder outside, I just like flying with anti-ice on at all times. I know that in real life you wouldn't do that. Anti-ice takes a little bit away from your power, wastes, I think, also wastes more fuel. But I mean, our cost index is 91, we just don't care. Right here, the shadows, not really like the shadows right here.
Negative net speed restriction.
Reflecting off these edges. We're gonna catch, I don't know, yeah, I'm not really feeling the shadows, I don't think.
Serbia 905, Brussels offline, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, thank you for your service there, Serbia 905. And we can get over to Unicom. Why is he handing us off so early? I just don't think that he cares. We're gonna stay on the frequency incognito. Just monitor the chatter a little bit. I think maybe the smart sharpen reshade is still making the shadows jaggies, because the Lua script I have is supposed to fix the jaggies, jagged edges, but doesn't seem to be doing its job. We're gonna end it here. That was a little cold and dark startup when it comes to Airbus. Really, really simple.
Scandinavian 802, report passing altitude. Passing 1,800
aligning your GPS.
Scandinavian 802, thank you, climb now, flight level 35, set up 3, select Paso, Papa Alpha Alpha Victor Oscar.
319.
Climb flight 1350 and skip to Pebble, Papa Alpha Alpha Victor Oscar,
340.
Stupid 11235 track miles, runway 09 left, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH Heathrow 1010.
A lot of time to set up just because of the
76,000, Heathrow QNH 1010.
programming your Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So I think the powering up process is very, very easy in this plane. Going over to
control, good morning, Manson Air,
and from there,
6-0 with you passing altitude 1,700, climbing 3,500 on track, clear for both basic service.
Get rolling pretty fast.
Monster Air 6-0, London control, hello, basic service, QNH 1010.
More button pushing.
QNH 1010.
More button mashing. That's that. And I think the reason why Airbus is so simple is because it's so automated, you know. Once you put the power on, external power, and you connect the batteries, everything that's on or off is already on or off. The only thing you have to worry about is, you know, getting the pack software start the engines, turning the packs back on, and you're pretty much good to go. So, very simple.
Lazy 411, route direct to Rovni.
Direct Rovni for Lazy 411.
That's that. We'll catch you on the flip side. We'll do a landing video into Innsbruck, and I don't think anybody really cares how to fly this. I think this is, especially when it comes to Airbus. Airbus is rather simple. But yeah, clouds look good. I think they'll have a little more artifact going on because I'm using the sharpen filter preset in reshade, but I think it makes everything just pop out a little bit. So I don't know, we'll still play around with it. We'll see what's up, and we'll try to fix the jaggy shadows, because I thought they were fixed, but clearly, you know, we're still getting some jaggies. Other than that, we're on to our max altitude. Set it up right here, 370, and we'll see y'all in Innsbruck. Ciao.